Hi, I'm Selena. I have 20 years of teaching experience and I'm a test prep expert with Study.com. Welcome to your FTCE Earth Space Science 6 through 12 008 exam prep. In this section, we'll focus on the knowledge of Earth's climate patterns, how the sun, oceans, atmosphere, and water cycle interact to shape weather and long-term climate. Let's dive in. How does proximity to the ocean influence the climate of a geographic area? A. It leads to more extreme temperature fluctuations. B. It has no effect on temperature fluctuations. C. It leads to less temperature fluctuation. Or D. It leads to higher altitude. Let's walk through the process of elimination. A is incorrect because the ocean evens out temperatures. It doesn't make them more extreme. B is incorrect because the ocean has a big effect. It moderates temperature. D is incorrect because altitude is about elevation, not closeness to the ocean. The correct answer is C. Proximity to the ocean leads to less temperature fluctuation because large bodies of water absorb and store more heat effectively than land, moderating the temperature of the nearby land throughout the year. What role does the geosphere play in the cycling of carbon? A. It releases carbon dioxide through animal respiration. B. It generates carbon dioxide through volcanic activity. C. It absorbs carbon dioxide through photosynthesis. Or D. It has no role in the carbon cycle. A good test-taking strategy is using keywords in the question. Geosphere equals landforms or rocks. If an answer mentions animals or plants, you can rule it out quickly. A has to do with the biosphere, animals, not the geosphere. C, this has to do with plants in the biosphere, not rocks or landforms. D, volcanoes in the geosphere do release carbon. The correct answer is B. The geosphere contributes to the carbon cycle primarily through volcanic activity. When a volcano erupts, it releases carbon dioxide stored in the Earth's crust into the atmosphere, adding to the overall carbon cycle. What is the most likely climate effect of a decrease in Earth's atmospheric carbon dioxide levels? A. Decrease in solar radiation. B. Decrease in global temperatures. C. Increase in global temperatures. Or D. Increase in solar radiation. A. Solar radiation comes from the sun, not from CO2 levels. C. This is the opposite of what happens. Less CO2 means less heat trapped, not more. D. This is similar to A. CO2 doesn't change how much sunlight Earth gets. The correct answer is B. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas that traps heat in Earth's atmosphere. A decrease in atmospheric CO2 levels would mean less heat being trapped, which would likely lead to a decrease in global temperatures. How does the water cycle affect climate? A, by absorbing heat from the sun. B, by increasing the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. C, by regulating atmospheric temperatures. Or D, by causing volcanic eruptions. Using context clues is a good test-taking strategy. The water cycle is about evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Those processes move heat and moisture. So the best answer is the one connected to temperature regulation. A, this is the job of the Earth's surface and atmosphere, not the water cycle itself. B, this is tied to the carbon cycle. D, volcanic activity is part of the geosphere, not the water cycle. The correct answer is C. The water cycle plays a crucial role in regulating global and regional climate patterns by regulating atmospheric temperatures. The evaporation, condensation, and precipitation processes involved in the water cycle help to distribute heat around the Earth, which influences climate. Thank you for joining me on some practice questions from the FTCE Earth Space Science 6 through 12 008 exam, focusing on the knowledge of Earth's climate patterns. I hope you feel more confident on exam day. For more practice, check out our FTCE Earth Space Science 6 through 12 008 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to Study.com and check out our FTCE Earth Space Science 6 through 12 test prep course. Those who use Study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons, specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest FTCE test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching and happy studying.